Oh, what's he barking at? It's 4:51 a.m. in the morning. What's going on up there? William, what are you barking at? Wait a minute. What is that? What is that? Man, I'm going to go in and check the spectrum analyzer on there. Let me look at the spectrum analyzer here. Whoa. Whoa. Man. Reading, it's like kind of oscillating back and forth, up and down. Like going from about 20 megahertz to, whoa, probably about 2 gigahertz. Just kind of oscillating up and down. But, man, that is just weird. It's all on the same frequency, which, that's like having every radio station play the same song at exactly the same time. In the middle of the night, I'm sleeping in the Travis Taylor trailer, all right? I'm out there in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden, William, the ranch dog, starts barking like the trailer's on fire. So, of course, I get up at 4:51 a.m. in the morning and head out and look to see what's going on. And I hear this screeching sound, you guys, that's just, again, unexplainable. Could be anything, Jim. Anything. Who knows? Screech owl, monkeys. Could be some kind of spook or specter, goblin, troll under the bridge. So I go out there and I keep hearing this sound of Williams just going crazy. So I decide to go inside and look at the spectrum analyzer, because, you know, that's an important piece of... Yeah, Jim, I know. We'll get you a new one, buddy. We'll get you a new one. Brandon will get you a new one. Probably about $4, though. But still, you get one. Yeah, I forgot it. I won't mention it again. Anyway, so it's reading, keeps oscillating, boys. Just kind of oscillating, like between 20 megahertz and 2 gigahertz. And as I said, that's a lot of radiation, I guess, background radiation. It's basically having about every radio station on the spectrum tune in to the same frequency and play the exact same song at the exact same time. Wouldn't you say that about right, Jim?
That's about right, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yep.
You ever seen anything like that before?
No, I have not seen anything like that before.
Shocking. You guys, y'all gonna think I'm crazy, alright? What you doing, Jim?
Making sure.
You get your turn, buddy. Just anyway, there's only one thing, people, that can explain everything that's going on at this ranch. All right? This is what it is. Wormholes.
Yeah, that's the only possible explanation.
Wormhole. A wormhole is basically a black hole, all right? But instead of it just absorbing energy and matter, from which it cannot escape, it's connected to, theoretically, another black hole in another part of the universe.
Now, is it harvesting energy or projecting energy?
Well, that's a damn good question, Eric.
Thank you.
Here's what I think, which explains everything, is that we've got energy up here, 1 mile up, that's coming down, and we've already determined it's coming down in this shape. And I think that down here, which we've also detected energy and it's projecting some sort of radiation, microwaves. Now what I think is it's sending this down, hitting here, and then this is returning that energy. So we got back and forth energy. So yeah, energy's bouncing down and coming back up.
So, to us, these would look more like oval and orbs, orb shape, not flat like this.
So orbs.
Orbs, yes.
What? And you're saying that this explains the orbs as well?
Yes. Explains the orbs.
That PhD finally did something for you. Well, I'm buying it. Too bad Tom's not here.
I know.
He needs to see this. What's he doing anyway? Dragon? What's he doing? Tom couldn't make it. He was up late last night eating spare ribs down in his little lair there. Throughout the Angelo Ranch, there have been portals opening up, reports of them opening up, really all over the ranch. When the Derryberries opened the ranch, or owned the ranch, they had the same experience, especially over near Homestead 2. Anyway, I believe me, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the only explanation that really explains everything. So what we can do is maybe get some ground penetrating radar, or GPR, Jim, and see really which direction this energy is coming from. My theory is that it's coming from above, as I explained, and being bounced off and going back. But the one thing that would explain that is some ground penetrating radar.
I agree.
Ground penetrating radar, or GPR for those of us in the field, is basically you run a machine over the top of the soil and it shoots sonar down into the ground, and if there's anything under the ground, it basically bounces off that and gives you an image of what's underground. Kind of like an X-ray, like Tom's skull. You shoot the X-ray in there, see a big lump in there, like that. Resistivity is where you put metal rods into the ground and then connect it with bare wire. Gotta tell Jim and Tom to keep their hands off that stuff. And it runs a current through the cable and it detects anything underground as well. So we got two methods, people, of detection of what's underground. To conduct these experiments, I called in GPR expert Philip Oviatt and soil resistivity expert Zachary Zala just to see what the heck is going on.
Digging in the past has caused injuries, so I think this time we really need to proceed with caution. We need to be justified and less invasive. Whoa! Is that the GX160 dual frequency ground penetrating radar unit?
Why, yes, Eric. This is the GX160 dual frequency ground penetrating radar unit. Hey guys, the batteries are almost dead on this thing, and I had it fully charged before I came out here. Yeah, this is completely dead. Well, not dead, but really low.
And you said the batteries were charged when you...
Yeah, I charged them before I came here. They were fully charged.
That's weird. I've never seen anything like... Dragon, come check this out!
Whoa, that's weird. It's just like with the drone.
Yeah. Batteries have drained in the past on different devices that we've used for experiments, so this has happened quite often before.
Well, that's never happened before. If I had a nickel for every time someone said that on this ranch, I'd be a rich man. Why don't we just run the thing until the thing runs out?
So what we're going to do is just run it until it runs out and see how much data we can get.
Hey guys, my phone is going nuts right now. Like, look at that, look. While Phil, Eric, and Dragon do ground penetrating radar, me, Zach, and our good buddy Tom and Jim are doing soil resistivity near Homestead 1. So where are we going, Tom?
Homestead 1?
Homestead 1. All right, so we're gonna get out here and not do spelunking, but we're gonna do some digging into the ground. We just gotta get Jim. All right, come on out, Jim.
Ow!
Don't worry about it, Jim, you're fine.
Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hammer these stakes in the ground 10 feet apart from each other. I'll do the stakes!
Well, that's a good job for you, Jim. I guess I'll run the cable then. Yeah, Jim, you might want to let go of that wire there, Jim. About 300,000 volts of electricity are about to run through that thing, buddy.
Oh.
That PhD's working out for you, isn't it, Jim?
Yeah, it really is, huh?
Now, Zach, I want you to explain to me what we're doing here. You're going to take this hammer, pound this stake into that ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to explain this like an 8-year-old can understand
Jim?
it. So yeah, basically, so Jim can understand what he's doing, because right now he don't know. So all right, you're going to take this hammer with this stake, and you can put a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And we're going to connect this wire, the wire that Jim seems to want to touch all the time. How many volts of electricity are we going to run through there?
3,000.
3,000.
That's
Man,
what you
earlier you said 300,000.
No, you said 3,000.
No, that's 300,000 people. Don't listen to Zach. He don't even know. He's been on the ranch already too long, if you know what I mean. They're going up. Check your forehead there, Zach. Yeah, buddy. We'll get some tape measure. But all right, so then what's going to happen? Putting all this power in there. Wait a minute. What happens then, Zach? What happens? Well, all right, since you seem to be... There's so much electricity going to be put into the ground that it's actually going to form an image in the ground, people.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then it'll come back on your little what's it's over there.
Yeah.
And you're going to get like a picture under the ground, people.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think we're going to find, Zach?
Maybe a wormhole.
Man, that's a good answer.
Thank you.
That's a damn good answer.
I'm young, but I have experience.
You belong on the ranch, that's for sure. Because we can't just say nothing or some rocks or something. We got to go big here on the ranch.
Oh, right, exactly, yeah.
A wormhole.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Thank you.
Jesus, Eric, take it easy, man. What are you doing, a shortcut?
Tom gave me a shortcut.
I'm sure he did. Anyway, so this is the ground penetrating radar unit. What we do is, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the GX 160, 130 behind us, and Dragon will kind of make sure that it's still attached and we're going slow enough and all that stuff. And then what it does is it actually sends sonar down through the ground, not electricity like what Zach's doing, and it sends me a signal to this, and then I can actually see what's underground as we go along. So, jeez. Jesus, Eric, I almost shot my face off! Since the battery's dead on this thing, we can still do the GPR if we just maybe pull it behind the side-by-side or something and, you know, take measurements that way. Hey, Tom. You wanna... Okay.
I heard on the walkie-talkie.
How'd you get here?
I heard on the walkie-talkie that you were gonna pull this thing, and I didn't even get in the car. I just ran.
Well, that's about 10 miles.
10 miles to come pull this thing because I really wanted to.
Tom, even I know. Dedicated to the ranch. All right, go, Tom. Go. Go, Tom. Go, go. Keep going. Well, we got something on here. Looks like
that's weird.
Something underground?
Yeah, that's very weird.
Hey, come on back. Come on back. We're going to do it again. What do you think? Think we should look over it again just to, just to verify?
We should.
You up for one more, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's... I couldn't be prouder. My friend. My buddy Tom. Dedicated to the ranch. All right, go, Tom. Go. What do you think?
Yeah, there's definitely something under there.
Yeah, definitely something under there. All right, Tom, come on back.
This could be very easily explained. This could be rocks underground, utilities, something buried, maybe one of Jim's spectrum analyzers. Very easily explained.
So, right over here by this building right here.
Yes, that's Homestead 2.
Okay, Homestead 2.
Yeah.
There seems to be some kind of dome-shaped feature in the ground.
Dome feature.
It could be utility line. It could be some kind of metal in the ground.
One of Jim's spectrum analyzers.
One of Jim's lost spectrum analyzers, but yeah, it could be anything really. But it definitely has definitely has a dome shape to it.
There is a dome feature in the ground. Yeah.
Wait, a dome shape? Whatever it is, it's definitely anomalous.
I would agree with that. Yeah. I'm so excited to get this data. I love data. I'm so excited. Oh, we need to verify this data, by the way. Oh, I love doing that. Oh, I've got
gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's ins and what's ins galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20.
But who cares? No big deal.
No big deal.
Why don't we head on over where the dome-shaped object is and
Where the anomalies are.
yes, where the anomalies are.
All my data. I'm so excited to verify this new data. I love data. Oh.
So it looks like there's something down there that's between, I don't know, 8 feet and 24, 25 feet. Could be a tunnel down there.
Yeah, that definitely looks like what it is. It's the same place the drone didn't work. It's very interesting.
All right, Zach, what are we looking at?
Well, it looks like this could be a hole or some kind of cave.
Hole?
I can't look at you.
What kind of hole?
Like a hole or a cave underground.
That's just crazy.
I know.
That's very interesting.
I know.
Man, look at that. Tom got out of here so quick. Didn't even answer his, he lost his walkie-talkie here. Yeah, who is it?
It's Erik.
Erik? How's it going over there, Erik?
We need you guys to come over here. We're getting some really interesting readings, and bring the other equipment too.
Well, that's very interesting, Erik. All right, since Tom ran to the other side of the ranch, by the way, tell him he left his walkie-talkie here.
I will.
All right, Jim and I are on our way.
Is Zach coming?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Zach. Yeah, he's coming too.
Okay.
Erik says that there's some interesting readings over there on the other side of the ranch. So we're gonna head on over there and I'm gonna drive this vehicle. No, Jim, nope. That's for Zach. Why don't you sit in the back? No, back, Jim, back. Even a little further back. Yeah, here we go. Here. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Get in your little spot there. Good, that's good. Real good. Now, you might feel some bumps along the way, Jim, because I've never driven one of these before. So, all right, we'll see you later, buddy.
Put the lime in the coconut, shake the bowl up. Put the lime in the coconut, she called the doctor, woke him up and said, Doctor.
Hang on, boys. I don't know. Hey.
Oh my God!
Shut up, Jim. Lime in the coconut and drink them both up. Woo! Man, what the hell? Anybody know where we're going? I don't think. Wait, hold on now. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly. Hey, Jim, shut up. Hey, there's that crazy Ute.
Oh my God!
Man, that guy,
What's his name?
Chief Erik from the Ute tribe.
Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Yeah,
It's good to know.
that's crazy.
I feel we'll be well acquainted with him soon.
All right, we're just about here. Hold on, gotta hit the brakes hard now. Hold on now. Oh! Oh! Ah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh, there's Tom.
Hey, here comes Tom. Our good buddy Tom. He ran all the way over here. Can you believe that, people?
That's crazy.
All right, well, let's go get Jim out of the trunk.
No, yep, let's go.
He should be all right.
He'll be fine.
I don't know, that last scream was a little muffled. Sounded like he might have knocked himself unconscious.
Maybe that's what happened.
Hopefully he hit his upper lip and he's got one now because it's swelled up, so he's got a lip now.
Yeah.
Better get out of here, Zach, because you stay around this ranch too long and who knows what's going to happen. Those glasses might melt into your eyes or something and you shoot lasers out of there, man.
Oh my.
All kinds of crazy stuff in this ranch. And you know, we're getting close to Halloween.
Yeah.
And you think it's spooky now. Just wait until Dragon and Tom put up their Halloween decorations,
Oh
Zach.
my. Oh God.
You only want to come to this place, Zach.
What about Christmas? Got any plans?
Oh, I'm sure Dragon and Tom be out there caroling. Going over to the Ute singing fa la 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 and all that other stuff. Zach. All right, let's go see what Erik has found so interesting.
What about Jim?
Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, we better get Jim.
Yeah, we probably.
All right, let's do it. All right, let's see how old Jim's doing here. Uh-oh, guys. Hey, Zach, you better come here for a second. Old Jim's unconscious, boys. What do you think about that, Dragon? About damn time. Anyway, anybody got some smelling salts or something here? All right, thank you, Zach. All right, let's give him a little whiff here.
Oh God.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Jim.
Oh God.
I was right over, buddy.
Awful.
Awful. Man, I took great caution in not hitting any bumps and driving like a maniac or anything. What's the last thing you remember, Jim?
I don't even know.
Yeah. That PhD's really working out for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, let's go see what Erik has that's so interesting.
Oh right.
All right?
All right.
Let's do it! Hey, Travis. It was my idea for you guys to come out here. All right, so what we got here is there could be, I don't know, tunnel under there, or I don't know, there's just some kind of dome-shaped cave, maybe. I don't know, it could be really, could be anything. We need to...
Tunnel or a dome or something like that.
Well, that's very interesting. So, why don't we try to get some more readings around here and see if we can't verify this. I'm sure Erik would love that. Verify the data and see if we can't find something else. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I believe there's something underground causing all of this.
So we found some stuff underground, and so what we're going to do is we're going to split up into two teams and go around Homestead 2, and then we'll go off in a little farther away from it to see exactly what is underground and verify what we found so far. I don't care what we do, just as long as I don't have to go with Jim. So what we're going to do is we're going to take GPR and go around Homestead 2 a little bit and see if we can't verify what we've already found. Oh, wait. All right, so look at this, Jim. There's some kind of dome shape in the ground.
Holy crap! Oh, excuse my language.
It's PG-13 show, Eric. They don't care.
I'm Jim.
I mean Jim. So we're gonna head up to the mesa here. Eric loves this mesa.
I do.
So what do we got here, Jim? You know what this is?
Don't open that.
Why not?
Because this is the same place where Brandon Fugel had his catatonic incident.
When I first bought the ranch, I brought some friends out to give them a tour of the property. And we went out to Homestead 2 and just kind of went around and showed them around a little bit. And then after about 10 minutes, one of the members of the group had disappeared. And so I looked around for him and I went around the front of Homestead 2 and he was standing out in the field with his arms at his side as if he were asleep, standing up. So I shook him and his eyes just sort of fluttered open and his first words were, "That was weird." And then he asked me how long he had been out and I told him it was about 10 minutes. And he said that to him it felt like 1. Oh yeah?
Well, maybe we should, or not.
What do we got in here? It's like some kind of, I don't know, man. It's whew. It's like fetid. Fetid. Means rank, Jim. Disgusting.
I knew that.
Probably where Tom goes to the bathroom or something. Well, you want to help me put this on or not?
Oh,
really?
yeah, not going anywhere near
All
that.
right. Man, that's don't feel good.
Here, let me...
Yeah, hey, let me, your spectrum analyzer say there, Jim. Oh, man, even the ranch dogs are going nuts. That's, see, it's not a coincidence that this stuff happens right as I'm starting to bonk, people. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean against this just to, again, emphasize just how dire the situation is, all right? Man, I don't feel good. I'm going to check my dosimeter there, Jim. What you reading?
120?
120 gillorads.
Yeah.
I believe is the correct term.
Yes.
Man, wow. You know what that's the equivalent of being hit with 20,000 x-ray scans like through the airport. That's like running me through an x-ray machine at the airport 20,000 times, people.
It's a lot of time.
It's a lot of luggage. Man.
My reading.
Get out of the damn camera, Jim. Stop acting like you're the man. You're not the man.
I'm the chief scientist.
You're not. I'm the chief. Oh, man, if I wasn't so sick, Jim, I swear to God, I'd haul off and punch you right in the throat. So after the incident at the well with Jim, I noticed red marks on my hands and even on my face. So I had to go to the doctor, and I put the lime in the coconut. And sure enough, the doctor confirmed that these are radiation burns. All right, before we begin, I just want to say that I suffered a near-death experience with Jim, who again did nothing to help me. Isn't that right, Jim?
Well, I tried telling you.
Shut up, Jim! By the way, nice sunglasses, Zach.
Thanks, man.
So, yeah, as you can see by my face, I suffered some burns, practically 3rd degree. Felt my face, my skin sliding off my skull. Burnt my hand. Look, Tom gave me one of his Band-Aids from his collection. And, so, yeah, went to the doctor. And he said that these are radiation burns on my face, people. And, like I said before, it's basically like getting blasted with 10,000 x-ray scans at the airport. 20,000! Thank you, Zach. I'm glad you got some notes on that, because you know how I get. Yeah, 20,000, right there in your notes. So that's like taking me, that's like picking me up, and setting me on a conveyor belt, and running me through the x-ray machine at the airport 20,000 times, people. So anyway, I'm fine.
Good.
But I almost died. Anyway, so we went over the ground penetrating radar data, my boy Zach and I. And you just sit back and look cool, Zach. There you go. Yeah, you got it going on. It's my little protege right there. So, I don't know. This is what we found. We got all these little, it could be tunnels, holes.
Yep.
We don't know. I mean, for all we know,
Domes.
Godzilla's under there, for all we know. We just don't know. So, I don't know what you guys think, but if I were you all, I'd dig a damn hole.
Can I see that?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, these definitely look like parabolas.
Ooh, parabolas. Man, that's a fancy word, Jim. Did you get that at your PhD? Let me see that contraption you got there, Phil. Well, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to put some plot points up here. Thank you, Jim. And let's see here. So we got here. Let's see here. Here. Oh, my. Let me put the plot points up here. Plotting it out. Plotting. And I know looks like a bunch of dots. But look at here, people. I need, let's see. Grab a sheet of paper here. Man, I need more paper.
Oh, here, I stole this from Jim's printer.
Oh, thank you, Tom.
Yeah.
All right, set this one here on the table. We'll keep trying to figure this out here. All right. So we kind of just connect the dots here. That's what we end up with, boys. Look at that. That look familiar to you all? I mean, that looks like football.
Oh.
But looks like it's some kind of saucer or something, boys. That's the beauty of this show. I can say anything. It could be like, I don't know, it's a rhinoceros burial ground under there or something. Or Godzilla's lair. Or could be a flying saucer under there.
Need more paper? It's not mine, it's Jim's, so I don't care.
Yeah. Jim lucky he got a printer. It's a dot matrix printer, but
I mean,
from 1982. But still, he's got a printer. So, what are we going to do about it?
I don't know.
My face is burned, Tom.
Yeah.
My hand is burned.
You're welcome for the Band-Aid.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, buddy,
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
So I need to know what we're going to do next. Let's do it! All right, well, before we begin this talking head, I want to give a little shout out to my woman out there, Harley Davidson, buddy. Best damn motorcycles on this planet. Or universe, if there's a wormhole. Anyway, so, you know, we got all this information from Phil and the cool Zach over there. And I decided to plot out these parabolas. And sure enough, just like this place is prone to do, it forms, well, could be a football, but that's one damn big football. Or flying saucer that's no longer flying. Buried in the earth. And all this is right under Homestead 2. Yes, all under Homestead 2. And it's about 1,000 feet long. 1,000 feet! That's 10 football fields, people! So what we're looking at is something that's about 1,000 feet long under the earth. I mean, this thing looks like a 2-story facility under there. I mean, it could be some kind of office space, alien office space under there, man. And if we got all these tunnels, wormholes, it could be leading to some kind of alien entire civilization buried right here under Homestead 2. Well, if we're gonna dig, we gotta get Brandon's permission. I know I'm the anti-digging guy, but, you know, we got to get permission before we do that. I mean, I want to know, too, what's under there, but, I mean, we've got, you know, health issues to be concerned about. And, I mean, we've got Tom who was injured from digging. We've got somebody who was catatonic. We've got, now we got Travis with, you know, radiation burns on his arm or on his hand and on his face. You know, I just want to be safe. I mean, there's a reason why we don't dig. Because every time there's any kind of digging, someone gets hurt. Whether it's Tom or, you know, Travis with your injuries. I'm just concerned about everyone's health. And that's why I think we should, you know, definitely get Brandon's approval before we do that.
I'd like to know your opinion because, you know, you're the expert, so I'd like to know your opinion on that.
Oh, I can't have a friggin' opinion, Jim? Because I don't have a PhD? Is that what this is? Well, whatever it is, it's definitely anomalous. Well, I think you're right, Dragon. Your opinion matters to me, Dragon.
Me too.
Tom, too. Apparently, if I don't have a PhD, I don't have an opinion. Look, I care about you guys. Okay? I'm sorry for blowing up, but I do care about y'all. And, you know, Travis, you mentioned it's like kicking a hornet's nest, poking a hornet's nest. Well, on this ranch, we have radioactive hornets. And I just don't want to see anybody injured. Especially my friend Tom.
I think what we should do is maybe dig 2 feet, test, dig 2 feet, test, dig 2 feet, test, dig 2 feet, test. And just keep going until we find something. What's your opinion on that, Dragon?
Look, I just work for the man. Brandon, I'll just go along with whatever he decides. Hey, Brandon, it's Travis. Hey, Travis. Well, I want to let you know that we found an anomaly underground, and we're not really sure what it is. A football-shaped object under there. It could be a saucer, we don't know, but we want to dig there because X marks the spot. Well, Travis and Dr. Segala got exposed to radiation outside of Homestead 2. Wait. You're telling me that Dr. Segala and Dr. Taylor were exposed to high levels of radiation that actually burned Dr. Taylor's face and hand? Well, there's no way that we are digging until we know it's safe. Drill, not dig. We're talking silver dollar size. Just kind of a plug and go down every couple feet, take a test. This was Tom's idea. And go another couple feet, do some testing, go another couple feet, do the same damn thing until we're about 24, 25 feet down. Well, I'm okay with drilling because I do want to find out what's down there, and I do want to proceed with the investigation. Well, Erik had halted in its tracks. Dragon, I want you to make sure that they're careful and that no one's health is endangered. I'm always concerned about disturbing the earth on the ranch. Whenever we do that, you know, something usually happens, and so we want to be, you know, extra cautious about digging, drilling, or like I said, disturbing the earth in any way. Everyone's health and safety is of the utmost importance.
I definitely feel the weight of responsibility, and I wonder if all the bases have been covered before we do this unprecedented experiment.
Look, I want to find out what's down there just as much as anybody. but, you know, I don't want anybody to get hurt. The ground penetrating radar says there's something down there. And the only way to find out what it is to dig. That's exactly what we're going to do.